I get you in to look at this mold to see if it's over 10 feet.
A lot of times, when we deal with, when you're selling or buying a house, and you have lawyers and real estate agents involved, once somebody sees mold, it doesn't even matter how many square feet it is, they're gonna want a licensed assessor to come in, do testing, write a protocol, and even though it's legal for the homeowner to do the work himself, the buyer,
Right.
not gonna have it.
Right, so at what point do I have you come in? Like, if should have done, open up the wall or not? Should I have you come, you can't even see, it's a hole.
If it's, as I said, if it's under 10 square feet, you really don't need the assessment.
Right.
You can have, for instance, us come in and do the work and then get post-verification
Okay.
clearance.
So just go in, you would remove it,
But
and then the husband can go.
because there's so many people involved already,
Yeah.
I take the standpoint and I just say, hire the assessor, get the test done, give me a protocol, I'll follow it. And even if the thing is, if with an assessor, like New York, basically the state's trying to make it so the consumer doesn't get ripped off. So for instance, I can't come in a house and say, well, you have mold over here, I'm not gonna run a test, I know where the moisture source is, I know why you have mold there. You know, it's not over here, obviously you have moisture intrusion here. This is what we're gonna do, we're gonna contain this area, we're gonna run negative air, we're gonna have wet wipe, blah, 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 the whole protocol. And, you know, if you wanna do a post test to clear it, go ahead. If you don't, then when we're done with our job, we're breaking down containment, we're not responsible from there on in, because any further, you know, moisture intrusion, water damage, I can't be responsible if you don't fix your problem, if something happens, you know, 6 months down the line. But again, now New York is making that a standardized kind of protocol, and I'm no longer able to set my own remediation plan. So the assessor will come in, but they won't start busting open holes and this and that. They'll just come in and say, oh, you know, this is where I think it is. And half of the time, we get into the job and we find more. So we have to set our own protocol and everything.